розмарином и петрушкой. Пытается понять, как их использовать в готовке.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
Всем привет, с вами я, Рок, и сегодня будем продолжать играть в игру под названием Genshin Impact. Вы не догадались, да? У меня уже почти год уже, даже больше. Да, уже больше, чем год. На аккаунте, это появляется на канале. Когда-нибудь он завершится, я буду просто играть, катать в Genshin. И что-нибудь другое снимать.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Should we tell him or not?
Ой, а тут у нас награды. Куда я побежал?
Add Astra.
Блин, когда у нас уже это задание в Сумеру будет появляться? Везде ежедневки есть, кроме Сумеру.
The Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Пошли.
There she is! Dunyarzad, we're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been...
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way...
Of course we went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure. If there is another chance, I would love to join.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
Так нормально? Так, надеюсь, я нормально расположу микрофон.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So, Dia, please...
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. I've already prepared a room for you to rest.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful.
Та-та-та-та-та-та. Где архонт этих земель? Покажите.
Here we are. It's also fair.
It looks really nice.
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around? All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her coat.
Yeah, it'll be pretty hard to relax.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar.
It's a deal. Good night, Juniors.
I may be too excited to fall asleep.
Paimon started to really look forward to the Sub-Zero festival too. Oh no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Did we oversleep?
Наконец-таки спали на кровати, да?
We should go meet Dunyarzad.
Курильня здесь стоит.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early. Today is finally here.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. Oh, it's just that, as expected. Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything.
As meant to swine, taste the same as us remember, but war who shares
They all said that
memory.
contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since
Подожди, алхимик,
we
это
don't
что
often get to
здесь?
celebrate
Да.
Lesser Lord Kusanali's
Нет, стоп.
birthday.
Да, алхимик здесь. Что-то как-то заросло все.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. So, what?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7. Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses.
So, the Sub-Zero fest...
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Добродетели божеств.
But if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl? Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible.
Натлан.
I hope your
Теперь я знаю,
wish comes true
как
one day.
первый регион зовут. Спасибо, Паймон. Но там скорее будет уголек.
But we also
Те же не подавали каменные... Те же не подавали эти каменные угощения в Люе. Так что ты?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
А,
So, how does it...
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So,
абсолютно случайно или... Давай попробуем. Гриб. И я не знаю. Нет, не гриб. Какие мои это любимые? А кроль нельзя, что ли? У меня нет короля писа, да. А, нет, не все растения даже можно. Что так? Странно. Ну, кто мои любимые? Вот этот цинь. Ай, даже шеваляшку нельзя. Ну, тогда шелковица, как от Кутао.
Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies. It means. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Illusions and lies? That sounds
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
They say the Sub-Zerus festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's dance of Sub-Zerus would be just as impressive.
А когда я получу первые свои это... оружие Дендера?
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda
Усы!
candies.
Уах, какие усы! Ай, мамма мия, что за усы? Дай 5 мор.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat. Hey, it's Dunyarzad!
Дай 50 рублей. 50 рублей.
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zerus festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Оказывается, микрофон двухсторонний, а я-то думаю, с какой стороны правильно.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed!
Yes, Knight Ferris! Just what is...
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children...
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all. Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I...
Whichever one...
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, horror...
Ooh, those all sound...
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What's up with those?
Oni kabuto is a little spicier than lizard tail.
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. It's all right.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
По-любому синий это не кабуто, зеленые фрукты. Хотя... А какой номер один?
Attention! That's a...
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you...
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies!
It's Night of
Почему
Flowers,
музыка боя
not Night of
запустилась?
Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriage.
Мне кажется, мы в любом случае проиграли бы.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you probably...
Attention, young soldiers!
Сейчас проверим. Так, архив. Так. А, не. А, это первая глава. Я же во второй. Точно. Блин, я же во второй главе. Ладно. Аж теперь не узнаю. Так. Ну, я так и знал, что синяя коробка что-то хорошее не предвещает.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey.
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Слушай, я тебя отымею, ты даже не заметишь. Как ты уже стоять не сможешь.
Like they're
believe the Homayanis hired you?
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayan...
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame Main! No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
Aren't your claws all dull by now?
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many of them! You're right.
Please be careful, Dia.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself.
А?
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little...
I'm fine.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone fall?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Офигеть, они кровь показали на будущем игровом персонаже. Офигеть.
Please, let me take a...
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you...
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on mora.
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparation?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry. I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
You're so...
Thank you very much, dear.
Don't be like that.
Are you feeling unwell again,
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area.
Truly, I'm so...
Хватит просить прощения. Это моя прерогатива.
Quake!
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Столб рядом
Much
стоит.
better. Just give me a few moments. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Так вот, как он проявляется у Калии же, он же.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity. Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease is progressing.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar, and I came to terms with it a long time ago. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful.
Так в этом и прикол, господи. Эта фраза, как бы, типа объяснение, ну как бы не объяснение, потому что использование самой себя фразы, это как-то, ну, эта фраза, как бы, я не страдаю от туберкулеза, он просто а я страдаю от того, как он влияет на мою жизнь.
I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me, so that I can live for that much longer. Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed. Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet, not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support this way. When my final day does arrive, at the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
As long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also won't forget about you. No.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets. Oh, right. Isn't it almost...
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most... And with that...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go...
Yeah.
А уже ночь. Быстро, 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 быстро. Собирались. Быстро, быстро, быстро. Бежим. Так, дед, тряси костями. Пошли, давай. Гони. Беги. Дверь открой. Да. Успели.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Over there! Someone's yelling at...
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
А ты не охуела? У нас вообще-то документы есть
The
на
Academia
разрешение.
was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them. This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right.
Art, dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
Если страна интеллекта и разума, то почему вы такие тупые?
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know?
And what? Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organ.
Nilu, it's all right.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zeros festival at this point.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zeros festival.
The next one. Yes. Okay. It's a problem.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
It really is okay. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see...
A lot happened today. Nero and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zeros festival a success. But Dunyarzad is running out of time. Yeah.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible. The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Чего?
We're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad, right?
Стоп, что? Это нам день перезагрузили?
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. I arrived...
You seem kinda tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Что происходит?
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there?
What the fuck?
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Луна! Все из-за предсказания, да? Ждет обман.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people...
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little... Actually, what is the
It's one of the Sub-Zeros festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
Кстати, по-моему, раньше у Люмин другие глаза были немного. Сейчас это... Что за экранизация «Грани будущего»? О, вспомнил.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
А?
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a...
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just...
Guess that was still pretty interesting. So, where to next?
Подожди-ка, у Хали вроде что-то перемотано, да? И мне кажется... Нет, не перемотано. Так, теперь я выберу правильный. Четвертый.
Now that you have your Yalda can...
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zerus festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunya. Oh, do you want some Yalda candy?
What's to pick? Ooh,
And there's also lizard...
What? Traveler, help Paimon!
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Почему-то это и я, потому что знаю.
didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
А если с самого начала будет четвертый выбрать? Это я на втором аккаунте проверю.
A feeling of deja vu. Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. So why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good...
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that... Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. That... thing? Isn't this going a bit too far?
Что с лицом?
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful. Then, you mean... That's impossible! We were just talking about how... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we aren't regulars. How about...
Не, ну я довольно много бываю.
Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Почему она сама туда пришла?
What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet again.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully...
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you...
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it...
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dinyarzad...
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion, or besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh? Did something happen?
Dinyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu?
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose...
Oh, Paimon sees. Then...
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for...
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros.
Меня не заставишь же бегать туда.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you
Они
are
даже
qualified to
анимации,
debate
вы
with
чё,
me. What you should be
разрабы?
doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before
Understood.
the Sub-Zeru's festival.
Nilu?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the
It's okay. There's not.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone.
Didn't true, but
The next festival.
wait.
No, nothing. I'll be heading back.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Did Dunyarzad already go?
Знаете, это мне что напоминает?
Figure out what that deja
Стражи Галактики, когда там надо было это дочь Кассандры, или как ее звали, я не помню. Я не помню, как это... Короче, почти дочь Квилла надо было вытащить из обещания.
Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon stopped. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do
Куда
more
здесь
thinking
белка?
tomorrow.
Observing a modest drop in the output of Jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after?
А, квест поменялся, кстати, уже.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep.
Not at all.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kind of.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
Она что,
Shall we
умрет
go?
скоро?
Great idea. Let's get going. Traveler?
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zeru's festival. Oh, are you interested in Yalda?
Not.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also lizard tail...
Huh? What?
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
4, 4. Just, Monica, just.
Oh, I like your confidence.
Извините.
No hesitation at all. Congratulations! Number 4.
Откуда ты это знаешь? Я этого не проверял.
Oh! Wait. How did you...
What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning, and they've been sealed ever since. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of...
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Кусанали.
Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kind...
Давай, дед. Нет, это не очень. Давай Райден лучше. То у деда коленки болят и уже бегать. Птица в клетке.
Traveler?
Почему она такого силуэт? Я ее ни разу не видел. Так, вот оно что. Птица пропала? Кстати, это иллюзия на дракул. Подожди, она на качелях только что каталась. Архонт Лалей, привет. Ага.
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but... What the... This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Huh? No. The 30th? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized.
Вот этот.
What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memory. What about everyone else? Why are you...
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad, that first Dunyarzad, is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Good. You passed the test.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories?
Я знаю, я смотрел стрим разработчиков.
Oh, wait. Please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the
Это
one-day
день сурка,
samsara.
просто так скажи.
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you... I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all.
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Она говорит.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. Did he mean something more? We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara. I can't seem to...
Так, временная петля.
My mind feels exhausted. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day. That doesn't sound right. Grand Sage said, go... Grand Sage said, go celebrate... We've already experienced... We've already
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense.
A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information.
Junior-san.
The Sub-Zero's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, and to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something. Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here.
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday. Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the...
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yes...
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone... true. It's so weird that people here don't... Anyway, if this all really were just a dream...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better...
Help you better understand it? Well...
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet. What you just said. Are you serious? Does...
I knew you weren't going to believe...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practice. We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah, if we tap into Dia's at this time of day...
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing. Both
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss...
You want the Traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around.